developing your paper mache talisman? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to see what you have made or what you are about to make with paper mache or any other medium. I am an artist by nature. I have always been an artist. And then I became impassioned and driven to share not only my art, but share my experiences with others so that more people could benefit from the experiences that I've had and hopefully not repeat the mistakes that I have. I have been through a lot in my life, and I was called to become a minister in 2017 and start Earth Soul Ministries, which is the ministry under which all of the projects, all of the tools are subsequently developed. Nate and I have been working together since 2019 in developing Great Works Alliance, which is a part of Earth Soul Ministries. And Great Works Alliance is all about inspiring and empowering the hero within. We are experiencing technical difficulties, and Nate has been working diligently on his end to make them not such a difficulty as we continue this mission of sharing interpersonal exploration tools, quantum tools with you. For anybody who wants to know what ministry that I became a minister through, it was through Open Ministries. So this is a ministry that you can work with in California online as well as at their direct location, and become your own minister and become more empowered to provide the message, to share the information, and what do we say? We won't say it's the good news, but it's the great news. The great news that you are a superhero. The great news that we together can accomplish anything when we put our minds to it. And that it is when we connect with each other in an interpersonal way, looking at character strengths and virtues like grace, like teamwork, humility, responsibility, fairness, and which one is this? This one is judgment. And perspective, courage, patience, knowledge. Oops, that one was upside down. Mercy, gratitude, nurturing, and so many other character strengths that you can find online with our website at greatworksalliance.com. You visit greatworksalliance.com and you will learn about all these character strengths and virtues. And it's all about the exploration. So, for example, gracefulness here. To explore this virtue, I went in and asked myself, what are some of the identifying qualities and the character strength of gracefulness, character virtue? How do I feel when I act with gracefulness? What do I need to experience more gracefulness? And then I thought about those questions, and it goes into an even more interpersonal exploration, developing your mission I'm possible identifiers. So what are some of the tools that you use to bring and express gracefulness in your life? How does your family bring and express gracefulness in their lives? And how does your community promote gracefulness? And then we want to look sometimes at the shadow. What's the opposite of gracefulness? And when we start talking about those opposites, what does that then turn into in this world when we say, all right, well, there's a shadow where I'm being clumsy? What kind of character strengths and virtues would help me not be so clumsy? And we look at the different character strengths and virtues. Nurturing, well, that's not the right one. Gratitude, maybe? If we had more gratitude, then we are becoming more graceful in our composure towards each other. How about mercy? When we have mercy and we are more graceful, then we are sharing our compassion and our ability to help others gracefully. And so, I want to welcome everybody to this live podcast or YouTube live, I guess you call it. And we're just recovering from a dropout that was due to an internet failure. So I'm on my tablet now, which has a more secure internet access point right now. And I have been working on a paper mache talisman. That's my hat. And this hat was my talisman to develop because I thought it would be fun. I wear hats often, and this represents my persona of being able to connect with other people's wearing this hat and having a conversation, a discussion around different things that people are concerned about and care about, and how we can connect in a more meaningful manner through interactive play, through exploration of strengths and virtues, through the understanding and relationship between you and me, and how that translates into how are we collaborating together? Where do we go from here? And I look forward to other people joining in and participating in these fundraiser events and tea parties. We will be hosting a virtual party once a month. And if you are interested in supporting Project THATCH, which is the mobile tea house and transdimensional community hub that we have been developing and are raising funds for at this time, be sure to follow us here on YouTube and visit the website at greatworksalliance.com. You can also go to herbaliciousbliss.com and order some tea, and you will be still supporting our efforts with the tea house. We bring this tea and herbs that are nutritional and healthy for people on the street in the tea house. We do quantum wellness evaluations, and that is evaluating not just your physical wellness, but also your mental, emotional, and spiritual wellness, and how those two interconnect and intertwine.